One other thing that I would ask you to check when you're analysing anyone's backlinks, you have something called bad neighbourhood backlinks as well. Now, if a website like the Hindustan Times, for example, here comes up and you've got the potential to get a link on it, I want to have a look at the backlinks that are pointing to or that point to the Hindustan Times. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the Hindustan Times at all. I'm just using this as an example. But what I can see is the Hindustan Times is a news website. However, it's actually got a lot of gambling links pointing to the Hindustan Times. Now, gambling, porn, that type of thing is potentially seen as a bad neighbourhood link. Now, do I want to be associated with something that's associated with porn or gambling? No, I'm in the SEO space. So you have to check what is linking to the website that's linking to you, because you're then going to get associated with it. So having a look through this, we can see some of the links that the Hindustan Times does have. Now, we want to have a quick scan through this to make sure it's not riddled with gambling, porn, or similar websites. So we want to make sure it doesn't link out to those type of websites as well. Now, I know that Hindustan Times does. I know that MarketWatch does. That is something where, again, you don't want to be associated with websites that link out to those type of websites. You want something that's clean, tidy, and fully relevant. So when people talk about bad neighbourhood links, they basically have to go and check the links that are pointing to the website that they're buying a link on or acquiring a link on, or however you go about doing your link building. Now, Hindustan Times, I've just looked at one page of the links, and I've seen a few porn ones on there. Now, if I was to scroll through 20,000 pages, I don't even have the limits on my account to go through that level of data. However, if I was to go to page 2, I would be able to establish a pattern again. Now, again, do we see a huge amount of gambling type links on here? Let's have a look. I'm not seeing a huge amount of them. So I'm not saying that one or two links is bad, but you want to have a quick random scan through to see the type of links that are linking to. So I'm just going to randomly go to page 8. And again, just have a quick scan. Max free bets, 7 jackpots is there again. So it's starting to now become a little bit of a pattern. Just randomly looking at a few pages, I'm starting to see more and more gambling. I'm also seeing some other stuff that's not so relevant. And again, that gives me cause for concern. So I do know off the top of my head, just because this is a well-known website, that it does link to a lot of gambling websites, and that basically means there's no quality checks going on in that website, and they link out to any Tom, Dick and Harry for a few quid. And that's not someone I particularly want to get a link on. And that is called bad neighbourhood. So just bear that in mind when you are looking at links or going to be getting links, that you have a quick scan through SEMrush, Ahrefs, and make sure that you're not getting links from a website that's pumped full of gambling and that type of link, because it's very easy for Google to join the dots and say, well, he must be into gambling as well, and that's not something you want to have against your website's name.